Cyclic compounds, let us discuss now. Which are coming under cyclic compounds, that we'll see. In the cyclic compounds, aliphatic is there, aromatic is there, anti-aromatic, non-aromatic, like this is there. First we will take this alicyclic compounds. We will take alicyclic compounds in the sense that has aliphatic nature. That is the meaning. Such a type of compounds we will take, that name we will discuss. Okay. Now we will take the compound so and so. Now I have taken one carbon. It is attached to second carbon. It is attached to third carbon. Third carbon is linking back to first carbon. Now, then I will give hydrogens to each carbon. For this carbon, I will give 2 hydrogens. For this carbon, 2 hydrogen atoms. For this carbon, 2 hydrogen atoms. Hydrogen atoms we have given. For each carbon, we have given hydrogen atoms like this. So, next, this we can say in another manner, that is somewhat condensed. This we can say CH2, single bond CH2, single bond CH2, like this we say. This. We can say this one in another manner, that is bond notation manner. Bond notation manner means like this, triangle we can give. Each corner of a triangle is nothing but carbon. Here one carbon, here one carbon, here one carbon. Between these two carbons, the single bond is present. That is the meaning of this one. Since carbon atoms made a cyclic, therefore it is called a cyclic compounds, we can say. So for this cyclic compounds, how to write IUPAC name, that we will see. It is here carbon atoms are in cyclic form, therefore we can say cyclo. And here 3 carbon atoms present, therefore prop. Between carbon atoms, single bond is present, therefore ene, cyclopropane. Like that we can say. Next, we'll take the compound like this. 1 carbon, second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon, fifth carbon, like this. Then I will give hydrogen atoms to this. Here for this carbon, 2 hydrogens. For this carbon, 2 hydrogen atoms. For this carbon, 2 hydrogen atoms. For this carbon, 2 hydrogens. For this carbon, 2 hydrogens. Like this we have given. Next we will give for each carbon contains 2 hydrogens, therefore we will give CH2. Here CH2, 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 CH. Like this we will write. This we can write in the form of bond notation like this. Bond notation we can give like this. This compound IUPAC name will say here carbon atoms are making a cyclic form, therefore cyclo. Here totally 5 carbon atoms are there, therefore we can say pent. Then carbon single bond is there, therefore we can say ane. So the name of this compound is a cyclopentane. Okay. Next compound we will take. Now we will take the compound. Here one group is there, here one group is there, like this. Like this compound we have taken. What is the name of this compound? We will see. First, we will see about that cyclic form. We will see. What is cyclic form here? That we will see. The cyclic form is this one. The cyclic form contains 6 carbon atoms. So, which and all not coming under cyclic form? That we will see. This carbon not coming in cyclic form. This carbon is attached to cyclic ring. Then here 3 carbon atoms present. These 3 carbon atoms are not coming under cycle. It is attached to cycle. It is a branch then. So for this cyclic compound, is there any branches? Means yes. Okay, that branches you will see. Here carbon is there, that carbon. Then in the cycle 6 carbon atoms are there. 6-membered ring. Then here branch contains 3 carbons. Like this is there. This compound we have written like this. Now we can say this as a branch. This name is what? Means methyl we can say. That name is methyl. Then we can say this name. This contains 3 carbon atoms. 3 carbon atoms in the sense we can say propyl. 3 carbon atoms means prop. Therefore, YL we have included. So we can say this is a propyl. We can say this is a cyclic compound. Therefore, we can say cyclo. 6 carbon atoms are there. Therefore, primary suffix X. Carbon carbon single bond. Therefore, N. Cyclohexane. So this name is cyclohexane. Now it is having 2 branches. The branch position we have to say. For which branch we have to give least position. Means for methyl we have to give least position because M comes first, then only P in the alphabetical order. Therefore, least position we will give to methyl. Therefore, for this carbon we will give number 1. That means methyl is attached to first carbon of this ring. So that 1 methyl we are saying. Then we will proceed numbering towards right. Why we are proceeding numbering towards right in the sense this branch should get least position. Therefore, right side we are proceeding. If we proceed right side, this branch gets a 3rd position. Propyl gets a 3rd position. Suppose if we proceed from here towards left, then this branch will get 5th position. Therefore, which side we have to proceed in the sense the proceeding side is such that leads to give least position to the branch. Therefore, we have to proceed towards right side. So that branch attached at which position? 3rd carbon. Therefore, the name is 1-methyl 3-propyl cyclohexane. Okay. Next, we will take so and so. We will take like this. We have taken like this. Here, if you see, what are the branches present in the sense? Here, 2 methyl groups are present. At this carbon, 2 methyl groups are present. Here, ethyl group is present. So, alphabetical order, if you see, ethyl groups comes first, next only methyl group. So, how to say the numbering? Sir, we will follow alphabetical order. What will come, we will see. Huh? First, we will see ethyl leaf. Okay, we said ethyl leaf. Next, so first branch ethyl we said. Next branch is methyl, therefore dimethyl. Dimethyl we said. This cyclic compound, therefore cyclo will say. This cyclic compound contains 6 carbons, therefore X. Then here carbon carbon single bond is there, therefore N. Therefore N. Now numbering we have to give. How to give numbering? That we will see. This alphabetically ethyl comes first, therefore number 1 we will give here. Number 2 towards this side up. Why we have to go up in the sense then only the methyl branch will get least position. Otherwise, higher position it will get. Okay. Then 3. Now, as per that, ethyl position is 1. This methyl position is 3. Another methyl position also 3. Sum of the locants is 7. Sum of the locants is so and so. Now, is it correct or wrong? That we'll see. What is the next possibility? That next possibility we'll try. We'll try for a next possibility now. Number 1 we will give here, number 2 here, number 3 we will give here. For ethyl position is 3 now. For methyl position is 1. Another methyl position also 1. Sum of the locants is 5. Therefore, here how to give numbering in the sense like this only we have to give numbering, not as per alphabetical order. Because some of the locants we are getting least here. Therefore, we have to follow the numbering like this. Therefore, which is correct in the sense the now present one is correct. This one is correct. Therefore, ethyl position is 3, methyl position is 1, 1, 1, 1 dimethyl. Okay. Next compound we will take here NO2. Like this we have taken. Here a double bond is present, CC double bond. Here carbon, between this carbon and this carbon, double bond is present. Now, this NO2 always comes as prefix, that name is nitro. NO2 name always comes as prefix, that is nitro. It is cyclic compound, therefore cyclo. 6 carbons present, therefore X. This double bond, this CC double bond is present, therefore that is ene. Ene, primary suffix ene we said. CC double bond is there, therefore primary suffix ene we said. Now we have to go for numbering. How to give numbering here? That we'll see. Number 1 here. Number 2 here. Number 3 here. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. It is a way of giving number. Is it correct or wrong? Why we have to give like this? Why can't we give in another manner? Another manner in the sense that number 1 here, number 2 here, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Is it correct or wrong? In the sense it is incorrect. Because why it is incorrect? Why it is correct in the sense? Here nitro group is there, CC double bond is there, which is having higher priority, means CC double bond is having higher priority, therefore CC double bond should get least position, therefore we have started numbering here. And double bonded carbons must get successive numbers. 1 means next to 2 should be there. Double bond should be present between successive numbers. Here double bond present between 1 and 2. But here double bond present between 1 and 6. Therefore, like this giving numbering is wrong. We should not give numbering like this, sir. So like this numbering is wrong, we said. Okay. Then is there any other way to give numbering? That we will see. Now you see that numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now also wrong. Why? Because CC double bond present between 1 and 6 carbons. That is wrong. That should present between successive numbers. CC double bond numbers should be successive numbers. 1 means 2 should be there. Therefore, like this numbering also wrong. So we have to number like this only. Sorry. Can we give like this? That we'll see. That is a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This also wrong. Why? Because nitro group gets higher position. Therefore, it is wrong. So that which numbering is correct in the sense this is only correct as per that nitro group present at third, therefore 3 nitrocyclohexene we can say. That compound name is 3 nitrocyclohexene. Okay. Next we will take OH. Like this we have taken. Here OH comes under secondary suffix, double bond comes under primary suffix. CC double bond comes under primary suffix, OH comes under secondary suffix we can say. Okay. Now it is cyclo compound, therefore cyclo will say in the ring contains 6 carbons, therefore X. CC double bond is there, therefore ene. In the ene last letter E we have dropped. This alcohol is secondary suffix, that is OL. Okay. Then we have to give numbering in order to say position of OH group and the position of CC double bond. Sir, which should get least position? Alcohol should get least position. Why? Because it has higher priority when compared to CC double bond. Therefore, alcoholic group should get least position. Therefore, number 1 you give to this carbon. Then number 2, number 3 and proceed. So alcohol is attached to number 1 carbon. Number 1 means we need not mention. If we mention also okay. And CC double bond present between 2 and 3 carbons. Out of 2 and 3, least is 2, therefore 2 ene. Like this we can say. So cyclo-X 2 ene 1 all is the name of this compound. Okay. Next we will take a 4-membered ring. 4-membered we will take C double bond CH2. Then CH, CH3, CH3. Like this we have taken. In this one, which is parent chain? Which one is parent chain? This cyclic one is the parent chain. Otherwise, this straight chain is the parent chain. Which is the parent chain? We have to see. So here what is the functional group? CC double bond is the functional group. Here functional group is what means CC double bond we can say. Therefore, CC double bond should be in the parent chain. Sorry. So what is the possibility here for the parent chain? That is we can say like this. Now, if we take this as a parent chain, one is CC double bond is present, another one is now it is having two branches, 1 and 2. If we take this is as a parent, we will have only one branch. And also double bond is not coming in parent. Therefore, here what is the parent means this is the parent, this is branch, this is also branch. So which branch name we have to say first? This branch name methyl, this branch name butyl. So B comes first, next only M. Therefore, butyl name we have to say first. So say the name of this branch first, then you say the name of this branch. Now, this branch is cyclic, therefore cyclo, and 4 carbon atoms are there, therefore but, and suffix is YL because it is branch. This branch name is methyl, then root word is containing 4 carbon atoms, and the primary suffix is En, then we'll give numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. This branch present at second carbon, methyl branch present at third carbon, double bond present at first carbon. Double bond position is 1, this position is 2, this methyl position is 3. Therefore, the name is 2-cyclobutyl 3-methyl but 1-ene is the name of this compound. Okay. Next compound we will say here. If only 2 carbon atoms are present, you are saying that compound only we are seeing next.